Hi Aries, welcome back to Wandering Magic. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And these are going to be your general messages for February 2022. So Aries, before I forget, Linkin Park was playing in my head. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Are you on a downward spiral? It's okay, because I feel like we all are a little bit. I'm getting like a feeling of cabin fever. So this could be too much, either like too much isolation, even though I know we're all in isolation and that word should be used with like a grain of salt now, but too much alone time. So maybe FaceTiming friends, family, safe social distancing, if that's the fear here. But I'm not seeing you around a lot of people right now. I have colleagues and friends in reverse, and then no place like home. So again, too much in your own head, not a little bit of paranoia for some reason. And also, yeah, there's just like a loss of motivation here too. So it's like, it's okay to like be in the house a lot, you know, especially during these awkward and weird times that we're in. But what are you doing to support yourself in those times? How are you connecting with others around you? Now, for some of you, you may have lost a friend, a roommate, or maybe even I'm getting a sense of moving out, and now you're in a new environment. So you're learning on how to create your new normal. What is home to you? A lot of you are also redefining what home is, what home feels like. For some people, home is a person. So you may have lost that person that made you feel safe and at home. But now you're on to newer things, newer horizons, better things. This is more of being in the middle of, like, I'm seeing like a Milky Way and just kind of riding the Milky Way, right? So you're surrounded by this darkness, this dark matter, right? And you're just kind of coasting a little bit. Coasting is good, but just stay the course is what I'm getting. Your oracle cards, you have Wait for Clarity, which is tarot cards, funny. And then Bay Leaf, which is wishes, protection, and victory. So wherever you're at right now, always know that's exactly where you need to be. You need to be where you are. By that I mean, you think that you don't belong. You think that you don't fit in. You think that something is off, but it's not. Also with this No Place Like Home, this is number 50, which is number 5, which is conflict. It's also change and learning how to deal with the change that's coming in. So you may not have physically moved, although some of you may have, but it's finding your footing again. Finding your new normal is really coming through here. I don't know what this is. Am I walking? Where am I going? I don't know. But that's just it. You don't know where you're headed. You don't know where you're going. But you're being asked to be comfortable in the unknown right now. Here's the moon card at the bottom. Be comfortable with the unknown. Ooh, a little heartache. Okay, wait. Let me get into the tarot. So you have Judgment reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups. Interesting. So for some of you, you made a decision that you are regretting. Some of you are also resisting this change. So it's almost like you want to look back, but you know that what's back there isn't good for you. It may be more comfort than anything. It's not good for you though. It feels good. It felt like home, but you're rebuilding your home. I'm seeing the tower moment happen where everything comes crumbling down and you're trying to put things back together, but it's like, we're just gonna scoop all this up, drive it away, and we're gonna build a new foundation from the ground up. So this is starting over. Scary, I know. Who wants to start over? It's like pouring a cup of coffee in the morning and then it spills all over the countertop and now you have to brew some more. But what are you gonna do? Like scoop the liquid coffee in the cup and just have like that much? Like, no. You're gonna get another cup, you're gonna refresh it, you're not gonna get angry, you're not gonna get upset, you're just gonna start over. So that's where a lot of you are coming from. It's also, remember why you're no longer in that situation. Instead of focusing solely on the good, not that you need to focus on the bad, it's just that you need to focus on why you're not in it and really bring that in, okay? Because I'm feeling there's some regrets happening here. Something changed that was either taken away from you. Like, I feel like there was a person that was, you know, maybe you and your roommate got into this huge fight and now you're not roommates anymore. Maybe there's a parent or a lover or someone significant that you really care about, and they, you know, there was some kind of something and you're kind of having that regret. You made a decision and now you're kind of regretting it. But oddly enough, with this tarot card says wait for clarity. That's what I feel like the Seven of Cups in reverse is. Waiting for that clarity because things still feel a little topsy-turvy. Things don't feel very stable right now, but they are stabilizing. You have to give it time, because when there's a huge shift, there's a huge change in your life, those things don't happen so quickly. The moment may seem like it happened quickly, but think about that buildup, okay? What were you doing in that time before it happened? And so really, it may felt like it came out of nowhere, but I really feel like there were clues there the entire time and you just ignored them. That's what this feels like, whatever the situation may be. With the Three of Cups, this is you turning this card upside down, essentially. Getting together and getting in those gatherings with other people around you. Bringing yourself out of seclusion. More than isolation, bringing yourself out of seclusion. February is focused on being around others, either physically or just maybe texting, talking, FaceTiming, video chatting, those kind of things. And there's a sense of togetherness here that's bringing you happiness and peace and joy and all those wonderful things. With this Moon card here, again, you may be feeling like you're spiraling a little bit, like things are not working out for you. There's a full moon in Leo, so work on that courage to bring yourself out of seclusion. That's on February 16th. So really do that. And also, if there was someone who was removed from your life, especially in January or maybe even in December, that happened for a reason. So just kind of, you may not see the reason now, but the reason is going to come to you. The answers will come. Again, wait for clarity. You're not seeing something right now on purpose. The universe knows exactly what they're doing. This may feel heavy. It may feel, quite frankly, shitty. But you come out of this unknown space almost feeling like, why didn't they just tell me? Why did they keep that from me? Why didn't they just tell me that? And it's like, if you would have, you're thinking that if you would have known this before, it would have made things a lot easier. But I'm thinking that maybe not. I feel like those are just more so your thoughts. Some of you are also breaking your own heart. So it's like really getting out of your head too. And then with this Mother of Pentacles, this is also the Queen of Pentacles. This is really, I feel like this is you taking care of yourself, specifically your body, loving your body. Do a self-love ritual for yourself with that full moon and really work with that goddess energy, male or female. I'm feeling like you really need to tap into that feminine energy. Tap into your heart space. For a lot of you too, this is your root chakra. If your root chakra is off, Aries, balance that baby out, okay? Because when your root chakra is off, the rest of the chakras are off. Your root chakra has to do with anger, frustration, sadness, worry, anxiety, fear. If that sounds familiar, balance your root chakra. All you gotta do is meditate. Or maybe while you're cleaning up your room, your house, whatever, play some binaural beats. So just search sound frequencies for root chakra, something like that on YouTube. There's hours of free time, okay, of video just with that frequency, and that's gonna kind of help you with your root chakra. Also, eating an abundance of vegetables, again, taking care of your body. There's something about the material world around you that you're neglecting. So it's like, clean out that closet, figurative or literally, cleaning out your closet. Those skeletons that are living in there, clean them out, bury them, throw them away. Who cares? Those old shoes that you haven't worn in years, you probably don't even wear heels anymore. If you wear heels, throw the heels in the trash. Those clothes that don't fit you, donate them. Okay? Donating is what you need to focus on, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff. So focus on your physical world, focus on your material world around you. And I don't mean adding to it, but also there's something about abundance here. If your space is messy, that means the energy is stuck and you want to get that energy flowing again. So maybe hire like a maid service if you need that jump start on helping you clean up. Just kind of like bite the bullet, maybe with your, it is tax season. Also, if money's an issue for you, watch your video that I did for that. I did a 3-month career, money, and finance reading for all the signs. So Aries, you might want to check that out. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll link the video in the description box. But kind of bite the bullet there and just invest maybe that one time, and just maybe have a friend come over and help you reorganize your space or change some things around. Maybe read a book on feng shui. That just kind of came in too. Look at you, Aries, at the bottom, taking control of your life. There's something about taking control of your life that's really coming through here too. So maybe you've been feeling a little out of sorts. I feel like more this is mental angst, mental anguish. Some of you may actually be going through heartbreak with that Venus retrograde. Breakups were prominent, especially in January, like I said, because Venus was showing you who needed to stick around and who didn't. Some of you lost friends, getting a bit of a betrayal energy coming through here too, or maybe just feeling betrayed by someone. Like, I trusted you and I can't believe you did that. It's what that feels like, and that's awful. So again, last thing here with this Ace of Swords, it's not having mental clarity, but the tarot card saying the mental clarity is coming. Just wait. There's a reason why you don't know right now. You're just being asked right now to, this is the foundation we talked about, building from the ground up, starting over, because you may be feeling that sense of lack, feeling more than lack, it's loss. There's a sense of loss here, but you are going to find yourself. You're creating your new reality, you're creating your new normal, and every day actually you get to create which reality you want to live in. So instead of keeping yourself in the loop of sadness or unhappiness or any other synonym that goes with that, really put yourself in a space of, I wanted to say, goodness and goodies. So maybe treating yourself to like a sweet treat, maybe baking some chocolate chip cookies, and again, sharing with a friend. I feel like this is where you need to lean more on your companions in your life, people that you trust, people that you love, that are going to kind of guide you out of this hole that you feel like you're in. Okay, because I feel like this is a bit of a dark place. So just kind of like I was going to say uprooting and putting yourself in a better place. All right, for our oracle messages, protect your boundaries, deceit, and ill intentions. So, right, I feel like whoever deceived you or whoever you're feeling betrayed by, that's what you're protecting yourself against. Also, protecting yourself against yourself, because sometimes those things, those thoughts are bringing you down, and so it's really protecting yourself. Again, those sound frequencies are really going to help you this month, Aries. And then for our last angel answers, we have in the near future, helpful people, and unlikely. So I think we talked a little bit about maybe almost feeling that sense of regret and wanting to go back, but I think that the odds are unlikely to go back. This is more about moving forward and not seeing what's behind you, understanding that what's behind you, it should stay behind you. And there's no room for that in the future. Because the thing is, when something or someone gets taken away from you, it just creates room for something greater and better to come in, right? And that's going to be in the near future. And then in the meantime, there's going to be plenty of helpful people. So surrounding yourself, taking yourself out of this, remember this card from being reversed to upright, and really honing in on that Three of Cups energy, that sense of community, that sense of fulfillment, and the people that bring you joy and happiness. Okay? All right, Aries, I hope you found that helpful. Please like, subscribe if this message resonated with you, and watch your sun, moon, rising for any additional messages, and I'll see you next time. Take care.